Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Lingard. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Shaw. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the finish! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jordi Alba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Titi. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Forward it goes. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Lingard. That'll be a corner. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Neymar plays it full, just a goal. It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Going through, he's had a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's come loose. Lingard. Sergio Busquets. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Jordi Alba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
And it's Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Manchester get it back again. It's the through ball. Shoots! Looking to break out here. Neymar, he's got away. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's pinged one through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Gea gets it upfield. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Bailly just wouldn't be beaten there. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi. Neymar. That's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Iniesta.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi goes short. Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Kane. Kane is fouled. Eriksen. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Messi. Going through. A really good feet. We can get that clear. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Eriksen plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He spotted the run and played him through. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Brings it forward. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was...
Lewandowski has a goal! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, that was close. Ericsson. And that has put paid to that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Neymar! And here is the rain we were told to expect. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Luis Suarez. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alderweireld. Now it's Ericsson. Lucas Moura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the final whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go...
The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking for space out wide. Neymar. He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Shapes the shoots. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Messi plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Neymar. It's broken loose. And it's hoisted clear. Modric. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And it's Modric. Decent looking ball. It's Isco! And the ball's come out. It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives.
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Deftly done. Going through, he's gone for it! Isco gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Messi is steaming forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Isco goes looking.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Isco. He's got away. Surely. Face to face with the shot at goal. And he's found the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Neymar. Messi. A chance to play it in. Neymar. Iniesta.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Neymar with a shot! Late in the day, this could well be it! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
Shakes to shoot! Managed to get it away. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So there it is. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be. He's tried one! Sergio Busquets plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Lewandowski. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Hoists it high. It's come loose. That's been won straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Just brushed off the ball there. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Now it's Toni Kroos, has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Jordi Alba. Casemiro. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. With that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
It's a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
It's the whistle for half-time. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's left his man, Cavani, and he's whipped it in low. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Going through. Neymar. It's Neymar! And the ball's come out. Courtois gives chase. Fence has got rid of that. Bale. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Right through the middle. Cavani, he's got away. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sergio Ramos crosses it in low. Got a sight of looking to shoot. There's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Over to the left. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Up he gets!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Isco. Isco tries to stroke it through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going, the shot's on! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So there it is. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's cut it out.